But we need to give a bit of a background to this matter. You know, there was a press release that was issued by the minister, the sector minister, and it's the bone of contention. Now, we are of the view that the Speaker, and as you know, per our standing order, the Speaker is an arbiter or a referee when we are sitting. And so anytime there should be a directive from Parliament as an institution, as an arm of government, it has to convey a consensus position of the House. So sometimes matters come up and we put it to vote, sometimes voice vote, sometimes by voting. Why do we do that? We do that to get the sense of the House. On this occasion, we should recognize that the Speaker has no persona in this matter. And I respect him a lot as a lawyer. I respect him. He's the longest serving member of Parliament. But when he errs, we need to put it to him in a very dignified way. We think that the Speaker failed to convey the sense of the House. Those of you who have been in this House long enough, anytime there is a debate, the Speaker will ask, what is the sense of the House? Why do they ask all those questions? The questions that they ask more often, they are not rhetorical. It is based on practice and our standing orders, because the Speaker cannot rule by his own authority and say, I'm directing. The Speaker is not above Parliament. The Speaker is not a member of Parliament. So the Speaker's rulings will convey the position of the House. So to start with, we think the Speaker, for want of a better word, the Speaker erred in his ruling. And maybe he should consider it again. We are also aware of the options available to us. If we want to challenge the Speaker, we come by a motion. We know all that. But we want to put on record that the Speaker erred. Again, we had picked up intelligence after the budget was read, that people were massing up to take action. And we all know what has been happening in this country when the budget is read and the knee-jerk reaction from sections of the public, identifiable groups and all that. So we think that the minister acted in good faith. And when you heard the first deputy speaker who says that, okay, we are the makers of the law. The executive enforced the law. So probably, I'm just hazarding a guess, probably the speaker should have probably made a referral. And then whichever committee reasonably in this context, maybe the Roads Committee, would have engaged the minister further, then things would have come up more for us to appreciate. We think that the minister acted in good faith to avert a chaotic situation, and that needs to be respected. So the current ruling by the Speaker may take us back, but I believe that the Ghanaian people will act logically and reasonably. In the face of what we said, I think it will be fair for anybody to ask, okay, so what about the case of the law students, where the Speaker directed? And the distinction here is clear. If you recall, the matter related to the law student, there was a resolution by the House. There was a prior resolution by the House. So the ruling of the Speaker in that context carried the resolution of the House. It wasn't the Speaker exercising excessive powers. So we think that the Speaker is my very good friend. I respect him a lot. I know after this we will engage further, but we think that the Speaker erred, and we must put matters in proper context. The minister acted to avert a chaotic situation. And in that broader spirit, all of you we are all Ghanaians. We know what happens after a budget is read. In the broader context, we should be able to appreciate the reasonable efforts and actions that were taken by the minister to avert a chaotic situation.